Hi, I'm Brandy. This is Hound Dog Hollow, and today we're continuing our Llewelyn's 2022 Planner Almanac series. This is the Herbal Almanac. I absolutely love this book. I've gotten it for numerous years, and it's a keeper. I keep these just for reference in the future. So just the contents, introduction to it. So it has four main parts: growing and gathering, where it gives you tips on different gardening information. So a rock garden, and it's different every year. Everything old is new again. So basically old favorites making a comeback. Eye appeal, turn your herb gardening into a fairy tale setting. That sounds really charming. I'm going to be working on the garden in front of my cottage this year, so that's going to be really cool. Plant identification skills and resources. I don't know what she's going to say, but I love picture this. It's super great. But this is really good information because you should be going out into seeing what's growing around you, because those are going to be the most powerful plants for you to work with. The purposeful and practical colonial garden. Ew, much interested. Yum, yum, yum. I love that idea. Starting a food pantry garden. Awesome. I love that idea. That's why I like this. I'm very practical kind of witch. Crystals and cow horns. Adventures in biodynamic gardening. Super cool. Now we're on to the section of cooking. Cooking pies. Green tea. Wildwood pot stickers. That sounds delicious. Cactus. I'm not really that into nopales. Buckwheat country. And then a health and beauty section. So real facts about herbal supplements. I'm hoping, as a nurse and almost a nurse practitioner, guys, I'm really hoping that this is good information, because herbalism is super important, but we really got to take a scientific approach to it and be very careful and mindful. Just because things are natural does not mean that they won't effing kill you. And I think that then we'll get some more leeway because there's tons of resources. Even my pharmacology book has a section on herbal remedies for everything. So I know that the popular witchy community is like, oh, they don't respect herbalism or modern medicine's craft. Bullshit. Bullshit. Don't come over here with that. We don't dedicate our lives to healing people just to be shills of Big Pharma. And if we do, I have not gotten my paycheck yet. Please let Big Pharma know that I'm owed money. Herbs for the urinary tract. Yep. Sage, of course. Yarrow. Yes. Diuretic herbs. Yarrow. Dandelion. Demulton. All of this is good information. Kitchen cosmetics, of course. You can make all sorts of cosmetics from the kitchen. Supercharge your immune system. DIY and crafts. Make your herb garden welcoming to wildlife. I would love that. I love beneficial insects. They enchant me. Step up your gardening, add a third dimension with a trellis. Ooh, girl, you are speaking my language. I want that. Herb crafts for children. My tummy. Ooh, plant profiles. This is my favorite part. They just tell you everything there is to know about marjoram. Not everything. They're not going to write a whole book, but a lot of information about marjoram and resources where you can get more information about marjoram if you want to. Red clover. Wonderful. Hydrangea. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yerba mate. And then gardening resources. So this is also super helpful information. Companion planting, cooking with herbs and spices, gardening techniques, and then the themed garden plans. Mr. McGregor's garden from Peter Rabbit, a hardy winter garden, a midnight garden, and then how to plan your garden, and then grids for planning your garden. And then this is where the planner aspect comes in. Just like every month, what tasks are you going to do, what plans, what dates. And so that can be really helpful. Gardening by the moon, excellent information. and then moon phases for the year. So I think this is a gem. How I use this to plan my life is obviously I read the articles for my education, but if I'm going to plant marjoram, I would read the article about marjoram. But also in my town we have the Extension Center of the University of Oregon released garden guides for different areas. So this is the gardening guide for my specific county, which is great. There probably exists in your county because I live in a pretty rural county, but I will amend that by saying it is a very agricultural county. And this tells me for my area what to do when. And so that's super helpful. In conjunction with this, I can make use of all of that information and build my skills around my herb crafting, and which is something that is a lifelong goal of mine. So I love you guys so much. I highly recommend this to you guys. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.